Thank you for choosing Discount Quality Stairs. Now that you have your stair kit, this is what you will need to assemble it. A hammer, a framing square, wood glue, a drill or screw gun, some clamps, and a tape measure. First, get yourself organized with all your tools together as well as your stair kit in a nice, cleared out area. Now, with the stringer on the ground, take a tread and place it into the route. Be sure the side with the X is facing the bottom of the staircase. Next, lightly tap a wedge into the route, remembering that this will be removed later, so not too tightly. Make sure the back of the tread is flush with the route as shown. Do this same thing for a tread in the middle of the stair and at the top. Again, not too tight on the installation of the wedges, as these will be removed later in the process. Now take a framing square and square up the tread to the stringer as shown. Now you can take your other stringer and place it on top of the treads. Be sure to have the treads sit flat in the routes of the stringer. Now temporarily install wedges as you did for the other side. Next, you can lay the stair over flat. You may want some help in doing this part. Now, here comes an important part. We need to make sure the stair is square. We do this by taking a diagonal measurement from any two same points on the stair and repeating it for the other side. Both measurements should be within 1/8 of an inch from each other. This would mean that your stair is no more than 1/16 of an inch out of square. Now you have a nice square stair frame to start working with. Drill your 3 treads using the pilot holes that are provided in the stringer. Then secure the treads using 4 screws in each. Now you can install the rest of the treads by placing them into the routes and pre-drilling, ensuring the tops of the treads are tight to the top of the route before screwing them in place. Now that all your treads are installed, install your risers. Please note there is a pre-drilled hole for a screw in each riser. This faces you. Install all risers by placing them into the routes. Now, remove the temporary wedges you installed previously. Next, install the tread wedges by gluing them into the routes. It's best to have glue squeezing out on both sides of the wedge. Be generous with the glue. Then hammer them in tightly. Now do the same for the risers. Tap with the hammer your riser to make sure it is tight to the tread bottom. Hammer the riser wedges in tightly. Next, you screw the backs of the risers into the treads. Now screw the riser top into the tread bottom using the pre-drilled hole we mentioned earlier. Now we come to an integral part of the stair, glue blocks. Place a generous amount of glue on both sides of the glue block and secure into place by pressing firmly into the riser and tread intersection. Then you must wait till the glue dries before moving on to your next step. If you need to move the stair or simply cannot wait to see the finished product, you can fasten the glue blocks into place while the glue dries. This is oftentimes done with a pneumatic finish nailer if you have one. Otherwise, simply wait at least 35 minutes for the glue to set. Your stair is finished. Flip it over to see the final result. Pat yourself on the back for a job well done.